Luke, we've all seen Aaron obviously bounce back from tough games, and he talks about how he doesn't change anything, but other guys talk about how, maybe his demeanor or his facial expressions and whatnot, take on maybe a different look after, trying to come back from a bad game. What do you see from Aaron on a daily basis in a week like this?
I mean, he's consistent. There's nothing, I wouldn't say there's anything extraordinarily different from week to week with him. I mean, he's got a really good routine of how we approach the entire week. So once we had the extra day, once we got into that next day, we were back on our normal routine, and he was on point with all that stuff, and he's been great. And we've, the communication's been great. I think we had a really good week of preparation too. So we get to finish up tomorrow with getting into the red zone and stuff. So everything's been really good and on point, and we haven't, there's nothing. I think he said it the other day. It's one game, and he's not going to make too big of a deal about it. We didn't play good, and we gotta improve that execution because it wasn't good enough, obviously.
After each of your last 3 losses last year, he threw 4 touchdowns and no picks the following game. He said yesterday it's just merely the percentages because he's good, he's going to bounce back. Is that really all there is to it, or is there something more to him having bounce back games?
Yeah, I don't think he goes into that type of game with a different mentality or a different take on that game just because he didn't play well the week before. I think his approach is always really good going in each week. So, and like I said, nothing's of all those experiences that I've had with him, it's not like the next week has been a different week of practice or he's been, changes his personality or anything like that. I think the guys just really appreciate his consistency and they lean on that. I think that's why he's been able to do that. They see no panic in him, so they're confident to be able to go out and do their job too.
I think I'm sure you would have rather gotten Jordan those reps in a 38-3 win, but what did you see there, and what's the value in those?
There's a lot of value in it. I think he went out and obviously the circumstances are different. Maybe what the defense is doing is a little different, but he still had to go out and execute part of the plan that we had and that we were doing. And so I think just getting that first out of the way is as much as important as anything. And I thought he handled himself well. He communicated well, and we had a decent drive. And another young guy mistake when we get in that red zone. I mean, that's this league, man. That's an area where every detail and everything happens so fast. So, wish it was the other way, but still, I think it was valuable for him, and I think it gives him confidence if something, he has to play down the road or something.